I continue crying for my beloved country as the army and the police continue to brutalize Ugandans in this election. There is a video that was seen where almost 5 UPDF officers brutalized a person who had even run away into hiding. In fact, I want to play you a tape. I want you to pay a lot of attention because it's going to form a basis for a discussion. Here is the tape.
abantu banaku emigoninga basinga babadena soddo bane bikwate papa omwana wane bakono olaba nabo wana yema kagenda kujukira bama those people look scary even nefesi banango nada oyane sonze pisa badde mudduka abantu buli owadde janga yanala kuba bali ati Owachi chechi bali mu mutima kati kubanga baba salama tunabuziba nakusala no kati anyi kachala bayagala kujjayo mundu linda akoliyo ne mundu onabuka onangala kali mukubuka yagala muri nyalinya onabuka nabaliko muri nyalinya byonna anti katubaba jama natuka inadani nabanono bamukubemuko kumutwe abadali muri nyalinya ngali mukumuri nyalinya muba kwa bonuna bali kumuntu bakade bamwana muggo nagama ogubona gona bakuba mutwe nabe bitu etebe ne babisa ogubona bakuba ana kino kirina bisika kibisula sula cyoro kundema begantolo seko ndaga mukomero walinga mwagira aha isene munni manenjera mu kubina mutwali manene junior genda genzi yagenzi seko na unase ko yagenze wa Bobi kale kantu yagenze ero mane tutale ngenge yasazedde kubuna agenda yagenze bane zobaka cyagana mu kwata kundi olaba wa pisto wuli omulaba wa pisto wuli wali eri abadali mu coachinga abadali janga timusonze namu amusonze namu amusonze namu iyo nawe ya pisto ya radio polo pisto ya namu atudde mu ngale yayo yo watutadde mu ruwa
So that is the video as the UPDF officer were brutalizing and NUP supporters. The purpose of this video have come to show you how the rule of law was broken and how the army is continuing to control elections contrary to the constitution, but also to show you how brutal the regime is, but most importantly, that's the materials we can learn from the politics of our nation. But before I do this, I want to let you know, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. And if you're watching this video from a different platform, please head on to YouTube, type in Sula Mawagali. There's a lot of content of this nature. If geopolitics and economics is what you want, this will be definitely the right channel for you to subscribe to. One, that video exhibits the highest immorality done by the UPDF. Under our constitution, there is no security officer that is allowed to enter your premises without a search warrant. It is one. They broke that code of conduct because they entered someone's supermarket without a search warrant. Two, the army under our constitution is not allowed to arrest because it doesn't have gazetted places to arrest. It is the police. I feel bad whenever General Museveni comes out to abuse the army of his predecessor, Obote and Amin. Even when Obote was attacking the Rubiri, the palace of the kingdom of Uganda, he went with the police so that the police could do the arresting as the UPDF was doing the fighting. In that video, you clearly see that a person was holding a national flag only. He was not holding a stick, he was not throwing stones, he was not doing nothing. UPDF officers, almost 5 of them descended on him, beat him with electricity wires. So you clearly see the contempt they have against our constitution. They look at us as animals. Yet these people are supposed to safeguard the constitution. It's because we have a small clique of people, a family rule over us that gives legal orders. And I keep on telling people that part of the reason as to why in the most early event Genome 7 is sworn in as president, this election must be nullified. You cannot be having the UPDF controlling election in such a manner. Thank God we have technology, we have cameras everywhere, even the things they do. Some of them, imagine the things they do without cameras. So for me, I'm a firm believer that even the small things we see on camera is because of God's grace, but there are a lot of things that go under the carpet because there is no camera coverage. First of all, I pin the incompetent Byabakama is allowing the army to control elections. He's silent about the injustices. Whenever Bobi Wine is going to move, you could see that he moves with the barracks. They prevent people from welcoming him on the streets. So it was so uncouth and backward seeing the army. By the way, for a long period of time, the UPDF has always been held in high regard because of having good manners. But right now, as we near transition, they are becoming more brutal. They are being used as a walking stick for the regime, which wants to engineer succession. Yet Uganda needs a transition. So if these things continue happening in our country, they don't build it they just destroy it. If I tell you, if the owner of that supermarket was a support of the regime, do you think he's going to cast the vote for you? The person you beat up for nothing with wires, he has parents, he has children, he's going to go back home. What do you think may happen to him? Some people say that after that video he died, though I'm yet to confirm. But because of the negligence and the brutality of the police, it's our duty as Ugandans to continue fighting for equality and constitutionalism. Of course, that's my opinion. Remain yours truly, Mr. Makindi, Kabiya Sulaiman Mawagali. I will see you on another one. Peace.